Hello students, as you all have studied half of the chapter in our last video, before we further proceed, let's recall what we have studied. We have 5 characters in this story: Peter Pan, Wendy, Wendy's brothers named as John and Michael, and Captain Hook. Let's see what we have studied. Wendy was a prisoner on a pirate ship. She noticed a boy crying in her bedroom. The boy was Peter Pan. She asked the reason why he was crying. The boy told her that he slipped into her room few days ago when there was nobody, and my shadow got stuck in the window. Wendy told him that she would stitch his shadow to him. Then Wendy asked about Peter Pan's age. Peter told Wendy about his life, fairies, mermaids, and pirates. After listening his story, Wendy and his brothers were very excited to go and fly with Peter. They all did many adventures together, but suddenly one day something happened. This was the story we have studied. Today we will further proceed the story. Let's see what happened on that day. Now open your book and read the lines and understand the chapter. Wendy was captured by Captain Hook. Captain Hook was Peter Pan's greatest enemy. Instead of his left hand, he had a hook. One day, Wendy was caught and taken as a prisoner by Captain Hook, who was the greatest enemy of Peter Pan. He had a hook in place of his left hand. Wendy heard him say this to other pirates. "It was Peter Pan who cut off my hand. Then he threw it to a crocodile. The crocodile found it tasty. It has followed me ever since." Captain Hook told to the other pirates that he lost his left hand just because of Peter Pan, who threw him to a crocodile. Wendy was hearing their conversation silently. Now he had taken Wendy and waited for Peter Pan to rescue her. The lost boys were also his captives in the hold of the ship. Peter quietly climbed up the back of the ship. He untied Wendy. This is the reason he kidnapped Wendy, and he knew that Peter will come to save Wendy. He also kept lost boys as prisoners in the place where goods are stored in a ship. Peter silently climbed upon the ship from the backside and untied Wendy. "Go below and hide," he said. Then he wore Wendy's cloak and pretended to be Wendy. Peter told Wendy to go down and hide yourself. Peter wore Wendy's coat, which had no sleeves and tied at the neck to look like Wendy. Hook could not wait no more. He decided to throw Wendy into the sea. Hook decided to throw Wendy into the sea as he could not wait. "Make her walk the plank," roared Hook. Hook punished Wendy and walked along a board placed over the side of a ship and jumped into the sea. Peter hid his face between his hands. The pirates surrounded him. Peter tried to hide his identity by covering his face with his hands while the pirates came around him. "No one has come to save you," said one of the pirates, laughing. One of the pirates laughed and said that there is nobody to save you. Then Peter spoke in a girl's voice like Wendy and said, "There is someone who has." Peter spoke in a girl's voice and said that he has someone to save her. Peter Pan threw off the cloak. He drew his sword. The pirates fled. The pirates ran away when Peter took off his coat and drew his sword. "Ha!" laughed the captain. "Come, I'll finish you off." Captain Hook laughed and said to finish Peter. Peter knew how to fence well, but Hook was also a master with a sword. Their duel was fast and furious. At times, Captain Hook struck out at Peter with his hook. Peter stepped aside quickly. He moved cleverly and fast. Soon his sword pierced the captain's ribs. Hook dropped his sword. Peter was trained in fighting with swords as well as Hook was also trained. A fight between them was full of actions. Sometimes Captain Hook attacked and harmed Peter with his hook. Peter saved himself by stepping aside. Peter's sword went through the captain's ribs, and by the time Captain Hook dropped his sword, Peter Pan waited. He wanted the fight to be fair. Hook ran to the side of the boat and jumped into the sea. He did not know that the crocodile was waiting below. It had its jaws open. That was the end of Captain Hook. Peter Pan did not attack at the captain because he wanted a fair fight. Suddenly, Captain Hook ran and jumped into the sea. He did not know about the crocodile. This is how Captain Hook died. The battle was over. Peter Pan took the wheel of the ship and turned it towards England. He was taking Wendy home. Battle got over and Peter turned the ship towards England, Wendy's home. I hope you liked this story. This story was written by J.M. Barrie.